Apologies, folks. We are having some technical difficulties with the camera, so unfortunately, it'll have to be keep you informed with regards to just the sound. So, about to start the second half. Shane Holland about to kick off, and the Rebels are about to do a second half of after playing a very, very good one so far. It's deep down the middle. The catch is fumbled a bit, but it's gathered by the Panthers. Run right. Rebels chase is very, very good, and it is a tackle. The Rebels have tackled the Panthers on their own 25-yard line, so that's where the Panthers will start. Be first and 10 on 25. Start of the third quarter. It's a player down for the Rebels, looks to be carried off. Murillo, the running back, number 27, is unfortunately being helped off by some of the Rebels players. It's going to be Rebels' third injury of the day. Again, the way this game is going, let's hope it's not too serious. First and 10, Panthers. Play action. Over the top. Look, the slot receiver looked to take that. Unfortunately, it was incomplete. It's going to be second and 10 from the Panthers 25. Again, apologies for the visual feed. We are looking to try and fix it as best we can. Second and 10 Panthers. Similar as first half, 4 receivers set, single back. Snap, toss out to the left. Good. Kenny did very, very well to break it and to make the tackle, but it looks like that the running back had his hand on Kenny's face mask, so a flag was thrown. I assume it's going to be on the Panthers running back, but we'll wait for the call for the confirmation. I think the wires were jarred, mate. That is exactly what was called on the Panthers. It's going to be a face mask against the running back for grabbing the tackler's face mask. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. Second and long for the Panthers offense. Rebels defense will be looking to put some pressure to start the second half. Unfortunately, the running back moved too early. That's going to be a false start, and it's going to move the Panthers defense, or Panthers offense, back even further. It's going to move them probably, and it's only a 5-yard penalty, but they're back so far. It's going to be a half distance to go. So it's going to be on their own 6-yard line, second and very long. The first down marker being around the Panthers' 35-yard line. Here goes the Panthers play. Man in motion, 2 receivers set out the right. It's a running play, run right. No, the quarterback kept it. Rebels defense read it well and stayed with the ball. Made the tackle. It's another loss for the Panthers. It's going to be third down on their own 1-yard line. I'm sure the Rebels defense, as strong as it's been all year, will be looking for a safety on this. Definitely looking to put pressure, even if the score doesn't happen. Now, folks, we should have feed for you now again. So, again, apologies for the delay on those technical difficulties, but glad to have you back watching the game. Here's the snap. Looks again. Panthers left guard looked to have moved there, and it has. That's what they've given. False start. Moving back to the half-yard line. This is not how the Panthers wanted to start any sort of a comeback here in the second half. Discipline has not been good, with penalty after penalty after penalty. They did start this drive on their own 25-yard line, but they're now back to the half-yard line. So I'm sure the coaching staff definitely are unhappy about how the discipline has been so far to start the second half. Very, very long third down. Let's see what the Panthers can do here. I'm sure they're probably thinking just to get out of the end zone and probably punt and get away with not giving away too much here. 4 receivers set to each side. It's pass and play, gone back. And for very, very good pressure by Sosa up the middle. Forced the quarterback into a quick throw, incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down from the half-yard line, and the punter will not be happy about standing so close to the back of that end zone. Let's see if the Rebels can put a bit more pressure on here. Be a lot of pressure on the snapper as well. This needs to be good. Anyway off, and it's probably going to be a safety and out the back of the end zone. So let's see how the Panthers can react under this pressure. Here's the punt play. Punter set right back, has to be careful. He doesn't step out the back of the end zone. Here's the snap. Gets a good punt off. That was very well done. But here's the return. Return right. Will you get a block? Kenny's tried to get back around to block Panthers number 96, but unfortunately 96 was able to force the returner out. But Rebels offense start in very, very good field position in the red zone on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Rebels. Rebels offense will be looking to build on the first half. First drive of the second half. 4 receivers to each side. Wello single back in the backfield with Ty. Panthers setting up with a single safety. It's a running play to Wello straight up the middle. He breaks a couple of tackles. He gets a tackle. Looks to get it. He has gotten to the end zone. However, there did look to be a hold there. Number 11 for the Rebels. Dean Johnson definitely looked to have held there, so unfortunately, those points are going to have to come back, and it is confirmed by the refs. It's a holding penalty. So it's going to be a 10-yard spot the foul, and it's going to be 10-yard spot foul. Repeat first down, so that's 1st and 8. The Rebels inside the Panthers red zone. There's a snap given to Wello. Went up the middle, but did cut outside. Good bounce. Looking for a block. Fortunately, he can't get it. DB was able to get around Johnson and make the tackle. It was gain of about 7, so it's going to be 2nd and 2. It's another running play. Wello straight up the middle. He's got a good hole. He's got a great hole. And he is in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Rebels. Wello straight up the middle. Rebels offensive line parted like the Red Sea. Big gap straight up the middle. Wello did the rest. Stepped around a couple of linebackers and got himself into the end zone. Great play by the Rebels and the offensive line. Score so far is Rebels 30. Panthers 0 with the 2-point conversion to come. Field goal unit is staying off the field. And it's handoff to Wello again, straight up the middle. Goes straight in. 2 more points for the Rebels. Score now is Rebels 32, Panthers 0. First drive of the second half, and Rebels have carried all that momentum from the first half straight into this. Definitely going to look to keep pushing on this. Great score by the Rebels. Great score. Rebels kickoff unit already out in the field, ready to go. Looking to keep the pressure on and move this game as quick as possible. Kickoff is deep, about 20-yard line, recovered very, very well. Initial run to the right, looking for blocks. Very, very, very good tackle. But Jesus Aguilar, very, very good tackle on special teams there. It didn't look to be that much after him, so it was very good tackle made in the open field. Panthers will start their drive from about the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Panthers coach and staff will be hoping that the discipline has been fixed between last drive to this. Let's see what they can do. 3 receivers set, tight end, single back. Here's the snap. Handoff to the running back. It goes straight up the middle. Good tackle by the Rebels. Gain of about maybe 3 or 4. Second and 5 for the Panthers. Here's a snap. Quarterback steps back. Gets rid of it. It's a very good catch out the right-hand side. Completed. Looks to be enough for the first down and has fought for a few extra yards. Very good throw there by the Panthers. Great completion. That moves the chains up to about the Rebels' 40-yard line. First and 10 Panthers. Twins on the right-hand side. Looks like fullback, halfback formation there. There's a snap, handoff straight to the running back. Nearly lost it. Manages to bounce outside to the right-hand side and gets a block. Very, very good yards there for what happened. Could have been a fumble. Just about held onto it and bounced out. That's about an 8-yard gain, so it's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. This is the kind of momentum the Panthers coaching staff were definitely looking for. Let's see what they can do here. Drop back for pass. Lets it go down the middle. Defense has it. It was very, very good coverage. Very good coverage. Quarterback was looking to get it over that cornerback, but definitely the cornerback stayed with the receiver the whole way and was managed to break up the pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 2. That was Rex Harden on the play for the Rebels, number 21. Did very well in coverage. Followed the receiver the whole way. Panthers in a similar set to what they just had. Twins left. Here's the snap. Handoff to the running back. Only looking for 2 more. Looks to have gotten that and a few more yards. Good blocking by the Panthers. We have a player down for the Rebels as well, so it hasn't been, with regards to injury front, it has not been great for the Rebels so far, but let's see if we can get a number on that. Looks to be Dylan Paisley going down, so he has managed to get off, but is limping heavily on his right leg, so we can get hopefully again. I've said it a few times, which is unfortunate today. Hopefully, it's not as serious as it looks. Panthers did get the first down. Moves up to about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, just outside the red zone. Pass and play, steps back, goes right down towards the corner and the pylon. 84 for the Panthers, nearly had his hands on it, but again, another good breakup. Panthers seem to be going to Rex Harden quite a bit now on this drive, so he's held up so far. No completion on that side. 2nd and 10 Panthers. Panthers going with 4 receivers again, single back, shotgun formation. Throwing an audible at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what he's seen. Here's the snap, steps back to pass. Pass rush coming. It was a very good completion under the pressure there. Managed to get it to the receiver. Looks to be enough for the first down. I think it is. A 15-yard completion, and that puts the Panthers deep into the Rebels red zone. So it's going to be about the 10-yard line, 1st and goal Panthers. Twins left. Looks like a wing back. Rebels will look to put a bit of pressure. It was a play action. Utilising the strong running game to start the second half. It was a good attempt at the play action. Just unfortunately, the pass was too high to the left-hand side. Incomplete. It's going to be second and goal.